Announcement for Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries. This is incredibly important. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. I know in this video, I do want to share with you the details of a new report that was released that'll directly impact your monthly checks if you are a Social Security retirement or SSDI beneficiaries. Yes, you heard that correctly. The announcement that they just made is going to directly impact how much money you get from your monthly check every single month. Therefore, it's probably pretty important and exactly what I want to talk about with you right here in this video. Let's get right into it. Really fast before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, as well as keeping you updated with all of these changes as things are happening very, very fast. And between now through the end of the year, it's honestly only going to get a lot more busy, especially over the next couple months here. So again, thanks so much. Please subscribe down below and also share this video with your friends, family, social media so we can help out as many people as we can and of course keep them informed of what is actually going on. All right, subscribe down below and let's get into it and talk about this new announcement, how it directly impacts your monthly checks. Now, one thing I want to throw out there really quickly. As I start talking through the details of this announcement, you're probably going to think, wait, why do I care about this? This has nothing to do with me. Let me reassure you, yeah, it does have a lot to do with you and your monthly check, okay? Let me talk through all these details, okay? So I'm going to preface this for just a minute here, and then I'll get into the details of how this is so important and why we want to pay attention to this very closely, okay? All right, so recently, as in just the other day, we got some announcements coming out talking about how the FDA has approved and Medicare will start paying for, announced by CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. They will start paying for, through Medicare, these Alzheimer's prescriptions, okay? Now, again, like I said a minute ago, you're probably thinking, I don't care. This has nothing to do with me. All right, let me break down why this is such a big deal. All right. Let's rewind to last year, okay? 2022. In late 2021, we got an announcement that rubbed all of us probably the wrong way, which was the announcement out of CMS talking about the Medicare Part B premium for 2022, which they were increasing 14.5%. Wow. Why? Which, by the way, 14.5% was an increase of $21.70 per month, or about $250 more per year. That's more, not total, that's more per year, just because of they were going to start covering this Alzheimer's prescription at that time as well. Remember? Well, there was a massive uproar at that time. There were some lawmakers coming out saying, oh no, you can't be doing this. You've got to send that money back to the people, which, by the way, as of right now, there's about 64.5 million people enrolled in Medicare Part B benefits, okay? Now, again, let's rewind to last year again, talking about 2022 still. So then the Medicare Part B premium went up by $21.70. Well, then late last year, 2022, we got the announcement for this year. They were lowering the Medicare Part B premium for this year by about 3% or about $5. Wow, thanks guys, you're so generous, right? They increased it by 14.5% and they decreased it by 3% for this year. Wow, they're so generous. You know what I mean? Yeah, really nice stuff. Anyway, now that we have this approval out of the FDA on these Alzheimer's prescriptions, and we know, announced by CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, they will pay for these through Medicare. Okay, here's what I want to prepare everybody for. In a couple months here, when we get the official announcement out of CMS on how much the Medicare Part B premium is going to be going up / changing for 2024, I want to throw this one out there. It's likely going up a bunch, okay? Is it going to be 14.5%? I cross my fingers that it's not, but I would not be shocked one bit to see another pretty big jump with the Medicare Part B premium increase for 2024. Now, again, I know you're probably turning this video off right now because you're so, not happy with what I'm saying. Again, I'm just the messenger. Please remember, I am not making these rules. If I were making the rules, it would not be doing this way, okay? I get it. Unlike them, who makes all the rules, they clearly don't understand what's going on with fixed income beneficiaries. I do, because I see the comments, I see the questions, I see the stories down below, and I read a lot of emails on a regular basis as well from those of you here in the community sharing with the struggle that is actually going on, okay? I get it. Obviously, I don't know everybody's story, but it's a tough time out there. I think we'd all probably agree with that, right? So anyway, long story short, with this new approval and knowing that Medicare is going to start paying for this now, we can anticipate going into 2024 and over the next couple months here, as we get the announcement out of CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, on the Medicare Part B premium for 2024, it's likely going to be an ugly one, okay? I don't know at this time, okay? As I record this video, I do not know what it's going to be as far as the premium increase. Nobody, well, okay, somebody knows, okay? I was going to say nobody knows. Somebody knows. Somebody has a pretty good idea of what it's likely going to be. But remember, 2022, late in 2021, in 2022, they increased it 14.5%. That's craziness right there, right? Over, well, like I said, almost $22, $21.70 a month is how much they increased that. They gave a little bit back. $5.90 a month is what they gave back to us this year in 2023 by lowering it about 3%. And now next year, 2024, it's highly likely it's going to go up significantly yet again. Now, again, how does this impact your check? Well, it impacts your monthly check from Social Security because they take it out of your check before you even get paid, right? You probably know that. Now, obviously, I don't need to sit here and paint a picture for everybody. You know how the system works, right? You see your little stub or you log on to your My Social Security account on the Social Security website and you look at the breakdown, right? You get, let's just say for nice, easy mathematical purposes, you get a $1,000 check every single month, but do you see $1,000? Nope, you sure don't. You see about, what is the math on that? About $840. Wait, what happened to the other $160 or so? Give or take a little bit. Well, it was paid to Medicare Part B premiums every single month. And then every single year, alongside the COLA that they announce for raising benefits, we know that Medicare Part B premiums generally come in and swoop and take it all away. And that's likely what's going to be happening yet again in 2024. Now, again, to be real with you, this is still speculation at this time. I don't know what the Medicare Part B premium is going to be. Not right now anyway, but we will be getting this official announcement here just in the next couple months, and that'll be, it, okay? So we got a lot of big announcements here, and it's all going to directly relate to your monthly benefit, as in how much you see come into your pocket, okay? There's a big difference between gross and net. Your gross payment is the, gross amount that you are you're eligible for, but your net, as in gross less expenses, things like that, then you get net, which is the amount you get to take home, which is deposited into your account each and every month or onto your Direct Express card, right? So anyway, big difference there. And again, I don't really know what's going to happen here, but I can tell you this much. The news that we got out here that Medicare is going to be paying for all this, the painting is on the wall. Or maybe the drawing, whatever they say, whatever this figure of speech is, I don't really know, but it's on the wall here, okay? The writing's on the wall. Duh, how did I miss that, okay? Yeah, sorry. Okay, that's what the saying is, okay? Obviously, you're all screaming at your screens. Writing, you idiot. It's writing on the wall. Okay, sorry. It's writing on the wall. Anyway, what we can clearly see here is that the writing is clearly out there. They're basically giving us a little warning here. Hey, everybody, check it out. We're going to jack up these Medicare Part B premiums because now they're going to pay for that. And remember, who has to pay for this stuff? Well, the beneficiaries, right? The people enrolled in Medicare have to pay for it through the premiums. Remember? They're not just paying for stuff with just willy-nilly money that just comes floating out of the sky. They grab it and say, oh, we'll pay for some stuff with this. No, they basically pay for all this stuff through the premiums the beneficiaries pay in every single month, and that's how they pay for all this stuff, remember? Anyway, so I want to bring this to your attention. I find that this is very important because I think we're going to be kind of disgusted when we see the Medicare Part B premium increase when it's announced. Let's hope that we're not. Let's hope that I'm completely wrong with all this, but I know how the system works, just like you do. They take with two hands and they give with one finger. You know what I'm saying? It's basically what happens, right? They come in and they give you one little teeny tiny little whatever on one finger, and they say, here you go. We're being really generous right now. We're giving you something. And then they come back in and they rip it all away with two hands. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome, right? So anyway, want to bring this to your attention so we can all be on the same page here and know what's going on. And yes, this will directly impact your monthly benefits. Either way, this is still speculation, like I said. We'll see what happens here, but I have a weird suspicion, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? So anyway, Hope this helps you. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. I'm going to continue digging into this and see what else I can find here. Otherwise, I'm going to continue watching all this new information hitting the wire, and I'll bring it to your attention as soon as I get it. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. And I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Enjoy. Have a good one. Take care, and catch you again later in the next video.